Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. I am once again with Shinoboko co-casting with me. I am really happy to have you as usual.
Yay! We're here. Oh, why
Is
are they
that
leaving the lobby?
well, okay.
Yeah, they're leaving the
Okay.
lobby.
We are having some issues right now creating the lobbies with Grubby's fanboy. And like what boys, which is like boys club night. Wow. um so it's a division B team, well, two division B West teams. We scrimmed against both of them, so I'm really excited to see them both playing this match right here, and everybody seems to be there. Let's go to the map pool. And yeah, as you can see right now, I am showing my Overwatch realness. Diva, haha. Okay. No, actually.
GG.
G. Shinoboko. That's what Rev says in the chat. Because I wrote Shinoboko like underneath.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Rev? How's it going?
Okay. So going to the map selection right here. So both teams have banned some maps and picked some maps. Obviously, thank you, Queen. Please thank Jesus. LOL. So Lacroix boys, well, I mean, they won by not coin tossing, but like, okay, so Grubby's fanboys, they decided to go, I am lost anyway, okay, so Lacroix boys decided to map pick, so we, nothing's gonna be easy tonight. Grubby's fanboys decided to ban Volskaya and Towers of Doom, as Lacroix boys decided to ban Alterac Pass, and which one was the other one? Oh, Dragonshire. Dragonshire was the other one. And we are going to Garden of Terror. Casters ready. I'm not sure about Queen. No, I am struggling. I will send you the link. The Latch Queen. It's the Latch Queen. Here we go.
Fun.
Oh yeah. Here we go. So you don't ban any heroes. Okay, we'll make sure not to ban any heroes. Well, I mean, I wish I could not ban any. But yeah, so how are you tonight, Shin?
I'm just peachy.
Peachy as a peach.
In the Hanamura's.
Yeah, like, I mean, they cannot see you, but they saw you like a minute ago or so.
Yeah.
Casters are ready. Are the teams ready? I missed that. I think we say ready now.
Yes.
And we should be like Div E, my team is ready. Or lower, is there lower? I cannot wait. Please, like, just throw that match. I want to have some fun casting. Shonoboko, best co-caster any. I love this. Oh, here we go. So going to the draft screen. Only me will be seen. Hello. And wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yay. I mean, you can see like a little bit of my corner of screen. Okay, better now. So we are going on Garden of Terror. And Grubby's fanboys are banning a first. What do we expect here? I don't know. I mean, I'm not used to like Div B higher division teams. Like, are they more meta? Are they more like I just don't know what to expect. Oh yeah, going with the meta bans, like the Pugger usual ban, I mean, like newest hero. Well, I mean, not so new, but still great. And there's the Falsat also that has been newly patched with not the rework, but like, yeah, he has been getting some buff here, and also the Abathur has been banned. Questionable. What are your thoughts? And the Vikings.
Ooh, Lost Vikings. I mean, those are pretty typical bands that you'll see as you get into higher divisions. You'll see less of the KT band.
No,
'cause, you
I
know-
mean, I don't even think in our division. I don't even think in our division like they're banned anymore. Like people know how to dodge the fire. Like,
Oh, of course, of course. So
mean-
you're gonna see higher tier gameplay here, so you'll see higher tier bands. So things like Abathur and the Lost Vikings are usually pretty high up there. Things like Medivh as well, but
yeah, the
you still
Diablo.
gotta play to your team's comp. You still gotta play to the map tools, like what you need to be successful in this map.
Yeah, so Diablo has been picked by Gut Milk right here. And on the side of La Croix Boys, they have been picking the Stukov and the Diva. Hope they don't pick Sonya on the other side. I will be crying for them. So yeah, Lily deploying the Diva's auto attack, and the Rainer right here as well has been picked on the side of Grubby's fanboys. And yes, Diva is also picked in higher divs. I mean, I'm looking for the similarities right here.
I'm actually kind of curious to see what the Lily's gonna do, because they may go double support if Lily goes Serpent build, because they can do a lot of single damage pressure with Diablo. And then Lily going Serpent, then Rainer can just pick on him all day. But that's a pretty team fight heavy comp, and I'm not sure that's what they want in Garden of Terror. But if that's what they're going for, then I hope they execute it well.
And I'm glad they did listen to my suggestion here. The ban of Sonya has been made by La Croix Boys
Mm-hmm.
and Sylvanos.
What's up, Critic Clown?
What's up? I am from Overwatch.
I am from Underwatch.
Because we cannot see you, Shin, that's why.
Yep.
That's what you get for not having a green screen, and you cannot float in the Nexus. Oh, that was pretty sync, actually. Throw the frozen throne. The Tychus and the Anubarak has been picked on the side of La Croix Boys. Oh yeah, the angry elf has been picked. You said it like they're not banning it, but they're picking it. They said
That's something I see too often, though. KT in general.
Oh, murky. They wanted to go all healers, I will mention. And encourage them to complete the roster on the side of La Croix Boys.
Oh, look at that. Double support.
Yeah.
Possibly an Iron Fist build on Kerosene.
I don't know
Question
Kerosene
mark?
Mall. Question mark? I don't know Kerosene Mall that much.
Well, Kerosene usually typically has his, it depends on what
Oh,
he does as his first
I
talent.
need to start predictions actually. Wow, so irresponsible. So, who will win game number 1? There is La Croix Boys or Grubby's fanboys. Here we go. You have 2 minutes to complete
Oh,
your
I can
prediction.
float in the Nexus too now. Next time. I think.
Oh, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Here we go. We will switch to the game screen in a few seconds. Oh my god. There we go. Still lagging with the game capture, display capture. I don't freaking know. All the goddamn time. I swear. I'm sorry. That's what you get, people. Here we go, game time. So on the blue side, representing La Croix Boys, we have Striker on the Anubarak. Oh my gosh. Debajo, Bajo on the Stukov. Arambe 2016 playing the Karazim. Walter White playing the Tychus and dancing. And on the top lane, there's Diva dancing, and it is Oni playing the Diva. And on the red side, I'll let you introduce them.
Yeah, not a problem. So on the red side, we got Murky. Despite on the Murky, we have Raven Cursed on Rainer and Got Milk on Diablo, Hakoda on Kael'thas, and Slippy 089 on the Lily.
I don't say the numbers
Looks
anymore.
they might like it. I don't know. We will see. But it looks like Murky and Diva are going to be heading off right off the bat.
Exactly. And we have Talon's pick. Murky has been going with the bribing the camp. So we will see Murky running all over the map and annoying everybody except their team, actually. But their own team. But yeah, here we go. So it looks like red team is heading to the bottom lane as the blue team follows as well. They're going to be double soaking. If you want my opinion, I think that's what they're going to do. Like, they're going to double soak. Big silence by this Tuka right here, lowering their enemies' health pool, but not getting any kill right here. But they're looking like they want to get an engage. Big stun on the Anubarak. From the Anubarak, sorry, Kael'thas goes down as Diablo grabs the Anubarak, missing the stun afterwards, but it is all good. I mean, Murky heading middle lane, clearing, and Diva clearing the top lane as well. I mean, she looks
Diva
like
and Murky have been doing double soaking.
Yeah, exact. And both teams have been doing their effective camps right here. And that Cowboys are lacking wave clear. Indeed, I agree with that. With the double support, it's something to expect if you want my... I mean, they're lacking the mage, so... Here we go. Okay, so 3 men of Grubby's fanboys are bottom lane. And... yeah, they're defending from the camp with the siege as well, while blue team is currently doing their own siege camp, and Murky's driving like the enemies on the enemy's side. Well played by the Murky. So first seed is appearing. Who will grab this first one? Will they contest? Looks like red team is there to contest the seed. Big stun from the Diablo and the Diva. Not getting anything with it. Big silence as well. Blue team got the first seed to the Garden Terrors, or I don't know how you call them. But yeah.
Yeah, I think because Rainer was a little bit late to the fight, he was clearing out bottom.
Yeah.
So he could have been able to hit Karazim on the cap, but
it's the first one.
To finish. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. No pressure there.
Second, I was gonna say tribute. Once again, beautiful. Second seed appearing right here on the side of Grubby's fanboys. Will they be will Lacroix boys be in time to cap it? I think so. While red team is getting their bruiser camp, looks like Anubis looking for an engage. Big, oh wow, big silence on the red team right here. 2 of the red team goes down. The Lily and the Diablo, will they get some more value? Actually, big bomb spread and spread by the Kael'thas, not killing anybody, but everybody was kind of low, so that was great damage. Once again, a big bomb spreading on their... Oh, did he dodge or like... Once again, like the bombs are going to be like very... Oof. We were talking about the bomb spread like before the game started, and this is what we're seeing, like people spreading the bomb. I think it's not only like a lower division mistake. Everybody's a little...
Yeah, I think sometimes just in a team fight you just subconsciously don't realize what's going on, right?
Exactly. Looks like the Rainer is going down big. Damage, and also big bomb once again by the Kael'thas, and the Anubarak is fairly low, and he makes it to the well right now, and the seat hasn't been grabbed yet by any team. But they got some kills to deal with that, so it's beautiful. And looks like Grubby's fanboys are going to be capping their first seed on their side too. Diablo heading to the camp. I don't know why he is doing it by himself, but I mean, what am I to judge? Blue team is... They know that...
Yep, they're gonna come for an
Oh yeah,
engage
they're
here.
gonna come for an engage right there. Engaged by the Anubarak right here, locking the target on the Rainer right there. Rainer goes there with a big silence. The follow-up on Anub stuns and everything. That was big for the blue team. They look like... I mean, I don't know. Right now, it's kind of hard to say who's in control of the map. But all I know is that blue team has been getting a lot more kills than the red team. But in terms of XP, red is ahead. Next tribute is going to be in the bottom lane. In the middle. Big stun on the Rainer once again. Actually, everybody's on a different target. Like, Diva was on one target, but they switched. And the Keltis was fairly low. So the Hyperion has been casted by the Rainer. I think it is more defensively than aggressive. Like, just to make sure that the enemy won't be there to defend the seed. And I think it is too late. Oh my god, this... I don't know, he's been poked. Okay, so Lily has one water dragon right there. Okay, so covering the ults, I forgot to cover them. So on the side of Grubby's fanboys, Murky has picked the Ultra Grab, Hyperion picked by the Jimmy, Apocalypse by the Diablo, Phoenix to zone the objective on the Keltis, and big kill on the Diablo right here. There is Tychus that was melting it, and I missed it. And also, Keltis down. Beautiful. And will they get the Lily as well? Beautiful play from the blue team.
Yeah, it's actually very interesting to see because, you know, when we were talking about it in draft, I said that Lily was probably gonna go Water Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yep. Yeah, now Murky going Opto Grab as well, and with Hyperion. And it really looks like they're going heavy.
Thanks for the
Single
69 bits once again, Weenus. I don't know why it's coming out of my speakers, but apparently it is.
Pudding?
Pudding?
So Caesar tied up at 2-2.
Yes, exactly. I missed that with the donation. I was like, ooh. Okay, so Raider goes down. A big ult casted by the Karazim. Bonnie Hop has been casted as well on the Diablo. Diablo goes down, casting Apocalypse. Big water dragon. It has been landed on the Stukov, and well, I mean 1v5. I'm not sure Lily, like it was once again more defensive from the Lily to cast a water dragon right here. Looks like I don't know what is Stukov doing. He's like getting some. Okay. Big stun from the Anub on the Lily right here. They're gonna dive onto towers to get the Lily kill. Lily with fast feet, she will be able to stay alive. And she just wants the enemy to take a chunk of damage under the towers. Looks like actually Keltis was getting some value in the bottom lane by pushing with the camp right here, and looks like another seed is on the way. It's very decisive seed for any team of the two, so we will see who is worthy of the terrors first. Phoenix has been casted by Keltis right here. Also, the I'm looking for the ult. Cocoon has been casted by the Anubarak. Big Big Mecha Bomb has been casted, and looks like Diva's not getting back in our bot. Karazin casting his ult too, and big zone by the Aperian Gravel, not Gravel Bomb, Ultra Grab has been casted on the Stukov as he goes down. Big body hop has been landed on Keltis. Keltis goes down, and looks like blue team is getting the Terrors first to their advantage, and they're going to be pushing in 3 lanes, and looks... Hey, 4 on 5 are down on the side of Grubby's fanboys. But I mean, still the lane pressure is kind of crazy. Like the forts are very low on Grubby's on La Croix boys' side. I think it's very important that it was very important that they got this seed to get a little more value on and some little more XP on their side, to be honest. Do you see something on the map I don't see, Shin? Like, I'm looking at bottom lane currently.
I'm looking at bottom lane as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing,
moving up to mid. Nothing that you haven't said already, so I'm not trying to cut you off.
Oh, no, you can cut me off anytime. You can add some action. And the gardens, like the terrors, are down, and it looks like also Kaltus has been completing his Mana Addict quest with all his globesies. And Murky risking his life, sneaking to the camp.
Just stumbled upon them.
And he dies. He was just like tactical feeding, I guess. I don't know. Big, wow. Okay, ult has been casted by the Kurzim and Keltis. Keltis being chased by the blue team, and he goes down. Red team are just gonna back, or like, I mean, Lily is just 1v5ing the whole team. You're like, don't step on my property, it's my camp, not yours.
the little Lily that could.
Oh, I like flowers and stuff like that, you know. Blue team capping their camp right now, and as red team is heading to their camp, and it's going to be very close to the seed right here, that can be very helpful for their own team. But I mean, still, red team is an advantage fort wise with the Murky pushing lanes and keeping them in the game XP wise. Okay, Cocoon has been landed on the Lily right here. They're asking for some assistance. Also, big APOC casted, but not getting anybody stunned. Bunny Up has been casted too, and Lily dies on the side of Grubby's fanboys. Also, Mega Bomb is down. Tried to get Keltis with it, but did not manage to get him. Blue team doing the camp, the bruiser camp on the side of Grubby's fanboys right there. As Diva goes top lane to push a little further. I mean, like, clear the waves away from their fort. Oh no, Murky's egg has been discovered. He needs to stay alive. But I mean, the enemy team is top lane, so I think he will be able to make it out alive. And I did not cover, but like, blue team got the outer seed. Oh wow.
I think it's important to say that Murky has also been doing some secret missions on his own during those team fights of the seeds.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think he's one of the reason that they're still in the game. Like, I mean, they were still in the game, like, from getting a lot of value. Very threatening. Absolutely. Rocky's just gonna be annoying, like, the enemy team on the seed right there. Oh my god, the fire spreading once again. He doesn't know where to go. The Tychus. Okay, so there is the water dragon that has been landed on. I don't even know. Big bunny hop down. The mecha is down. Tychus spreading the fire to their team. And also big swoop to, not delay, but get out of my face, you know? I don't know how to explain that. There we go. So the terrors are going to be in the favor of Grubby's fanboys right there. They're going to be getting a lot of value with the Anubarak down and the Tychus down. And
the terror spawning right at the gate of...
yes, like the wave was pretty well pushed. So they are going mid and they're going to get the keep down. Water Dragon has been landed on the Diva. Mecha has been popped and looks like Lily's dead once again. Oh no. Cocoon has been landed on Countess. Looks like Diablo wants to defend his ally and... I mean... Phoenix has been casted. But it will cost Diablo's life. Yes! He wanted to save the Countess, but he risked his own life and he... like, both of them died. Actually, there's also the Tychus that died. So they won't be able to end this. I mean, maybe Murky will be able to get some more value in the bottom lane with the taking down the keep.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be really worth it for getting 2 keeps.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, people. Big timers, but I don't think like it will be enough for like the blue team to just push on. Ooh, wow. I don't want to see Murky.
Absolutely not. But it puts Grubby's fanboys in a really good position.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. Where will they go now? That is a question. Anubrak waiting for waiting for his team just to come and help them with the camp. Actually, they're gonna look for bait.
Siege camp by herself on the top lane here.
Yeah, but look in the bottom lane. Sneaky, sneaky.
There's a team fight coming up.
Sneaky, sneaky from the Anubarak that has landed his cocoon on the Diablo right there.
I mean, it's a great strategy.
Apocalypse.
Put Diablo out of the fight.
Yeah, Apocalypse has been casted after, and like the Countess goes down. The blue team will be able to get the siege camp on their opponent's side, and there's.
Take a look at top lane right now.
Oh yeah, we're
get that last keep.
Thank you for mentioning that. I was like just focusing on the bottom team fight, but that's very important. The third keep on the side of Lacroix Boys is down, so the only thing left is the core. Yeah.
Yeah, and with catapults coming in.
Oh yeah, lots of catapults and like the siege.
If they keep ignoring those lanes.
Oh yeah, Murky, lots of pressure, tons of pressure, and as Alan said in the chat, wave clear is lacking for sure. Being engaged on the Lily, she is stunned from every side. Silence was almost casted, but she was dead before time.
And Murky doing a lot of distracting here, which is great because it's allowing Grubby's fanboys to continue to take camps that are on the map and put continuous pressure here.
I would be distracted too, I swear. But it looks like Red Team is going to be ignoring this op since it's, I mean, it's seed number 2 and I don't know. What do they want to do? What would you do if you were Red Team right now? Would you push some more lanes? Would you clear closer to the core? Would you distract the enemy, get a team fight? Like, what would you do?
Well, essentially what you want to do here at this point is you just want to keep pushing the lanes out so you get the team on defensive mode so that your team can get the opportunity to have, you know, vision of the map and then therefore control seeds very easily because blue team they just can't afford to contest the seed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And with Murky being able to split push lanes, I mean, it's been showing that it's been helping out a lot.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, and I mean...
oh my god, Rainer is getting ganked.
They want team fights. So, I mean, if Grubby Fanboys keeps this up, It's gonna be big trouble for the Croix boys.
I mean, it's kind of silly because there is the Rainer that was going for the core and distracting the enemy, and like it looks like it's getting a little value of the catapults right there. Like 9% down on Lagua Boy's core right there. And well, I mean, Rainer's down with long hold down, and the terror goes to blue team right now once again.
Not much value from that.
Not much value because like the terrors are gonna spawn like very close to their own core, so
Core, exactly. By the time it gets to their side, it'll be almost
I think blue team I think red team knew that.
Absolutely.
They knew. That's why they pushed their lanes even Okay, so Cocoon has been landed on the Lily in the middle lane, and the Phoenix has been casted by the Caltus. There is also a big Apocalypse and Bunny Up that has been landed by the Diva right here. Mega Bomb has been popped, not getting anybody, but still some value on the little tower cannons in the front. Don't spread the fire. Where are you going? Will they be able to take down the middle keep before the Lily comes back? Or before the terror goes down? I don't think so. That is unfortunate. But looks like bottom fort will be taken down by the terror, perhaps? Oh. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they finally took like bottom fort down.
Yep, and Murky's
They're
gonna be
still in the
actually
game.
respawning at the top.
They're still in the game.
Absolutely. They still have 3 strong forts. Well, 2.5. But I mean, the one that doesn't have a gate is only in middle, which is not as critical as being top or bottom.
Blue team's
So
looking for an
Murky's,
engage right there.
Yeah, and Murky's just gonna go around and clear camps.
That's what they're gonna do. Like, Murky's also gonna go to their siege camp right there. But blue team, what they're focused on is team fights.
Team fights, that's right. And Murky might actually sneak a backdoor win here.
Yeah, I mean, pressure every lanes, and like if he goes to these otter camps right there.
My guess is Murky is actually gonna push the lanes in a little bit and then back out. And it looks like Croix Boys has backed off to do their camps.
Yes. Yes and yes. I don't think getting the seed, like the next seed, is going to be very important for any of the teams, so I bet they will be ignoring it for the further ones. Red team is probably looking for an engage right there. Yeah.
It's a 5v3.
Exactly. So big stun casted by the Diablo, and there is Water Dragon that has been cancelled. Like the enemy went out of range, so it has been cancelled. Okay, so there's a cocoon landed on a lily right there. That was... Ooh! A lot of stuff happening. There is Bunny Hop, and Lily goes down. Diablo goes down on the side of Grubby's fanboys. Will they be getting some more value? Like,
Oh, it looks like Rainer's gonna and push
die for the core. Oh no! Don't stand in the seed! Oh no! In for core. I don't know. Do something. Don't. Oh, catapults and siege camp on the core. Looks like Murky's really harassing the enemy team. Like.
Yep, Mikhailthas is going to try to capture the seed by himself.
I mean, it's free seed, but like he is so low. Murky action. Ultra grab has been casted on this Dukov. Oh yeah. Oh no. Caltus probably goes down. Oh my god, he's self-regen. No, he's not regen. Oh.
They left the Murky up to his semantics on the top lane.
Oh yeah. I love looking at some Murky action, but it looks like Diablo goes down once again, but with full timer this time. And he, as Kazed is dead, Apocalypse. Once again, the matchup of Stukov against Murky is very hilarious. Literally, it's gonna be the one defending their the bruiser camps against their against their structures top lane. But it looks like once again Anubarak is looking for an engage, since once again they know they can win team fights and they're getting kills with it. So big stuns and silence, like Lily couldn't run, do anything. That's what's keeping them in the game. Like little kills like that all the time. That's the only thing. Murky on the Merc business, on the Merc duty. Does Murky have enough stack to go bribe? Yeah! Alan says in the chat, closest 31-5 kills game I've seen. Indeed! Once again, okay, 33. Because Raynor has been getting killed right there by the Tychus. What does it look like XP-wise? I mean, I don't know. APM, everybody. APM.
Well, I'm not sure how long Grubby's fanboys can keep up like this, because every time they lose someone, it's another 60-second kill timer, and Murky can only do so much, and the next seed eventually will be the win.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the favors of La Croix boys if they win this one. Wow. Eva has so much to defend right now, but wow. I don't know. I don't know what to expect next. Oh yeah, blue team heading to their bruiser. That's for sure. That was to be expected. Next camp popping on the map. They go for it. They get it. Because they're missing some lane pressure, and it's gonna be even more to their favor with the Obj. But the red team is ready to cap it.
I mean, that's really the only effective way to counter Murky, is to take the camps before he can.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, that was really good focus on Anubarak. He dropped really fast.
The Mecha Bomb, and looks like Raynor is going down. A big bunny hop casted by the Diva right there. There's the Apog that goes down. Looks like Stukov is gonna make it out alive with only a few HP left. Good peels, like the intention was there from the Diva to peel, and the matchup will be Keltus against Stukov and Murky. Actually, Murky is gonna follow to get the Stukov kill as Diva and who's it? Oh, Diva and Karazim were on the seed duty.
Now it looks like everyone has turned around to focus on Murky.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, annoying.
Diva is going back to retreat to defend top lane. And it looks like La Croix boys might actually pick up this seed.
They might.
Yep, it looks like Grubby fanboys just trying to push the lanes back as far as they can.
And the seat goes in the favor of La Croix boys. I want to see some value. 30-minute game right here. And they're working hard. Like, they're not even trying. They're not like, it's over. Like, we're getting killed all the time. Or, oh no, the core is... I don't know.
These are really thick terrors sitting at almost 23k HP apiece.
Oh my god. It's level 26. It's level 26.
It's about to give everyone a little bit of context. A keep is sitting at 21k right now. So this is like a this is like a walking keep.
I like to see the comparison. But it doesn't shoot like some tower cannons or...
But it can disable their keep.
Okay, so Phoenix has been casted by the Keltis right here. There is also Water Dragon that has been landed on the Karazim and on the Anubarak, not killing anybody.
Going out on Diva.
Exactly. The mecha goes down. Big swoop by the Stukov as Odin goes down. There's Cocoon on the Keltis right there. Diablo trying to save him. Murky goes down for his team. First keep down on the side of Grubby's fanboys. And bottom there is just gonna take down the little wall thingy.
So Murky has just revived back up top with his egg, and it looks like he's going back to doing his camps.
Camps? I mean, it's this one is going to be to his advantage because it's closer to the enemy's core.
Absolutely, and it looks like it's got La Croix boys splitting up again now. And Diva back on defense duty.
Ooh, Nubarak. They know it's a juicy pick. Like, red team knows that it's a juicy pick on the striker. Oh, no, actually, blue team comes to join him. And, do they know? Do they know? Oh, they will. Big engage. Diablo casting the Apocalypse. Oh. Diablo dies with a 60 seconds to cooldown because he didn't have his soul's big pushback from the Rainer right there. But also, Keltis goes down once again. Like, I mean, what are the stats? How many times everybody died? Oh my god, Diablo died like 10 times. It's sad. But still, I have nothing to say. Like, they're... Okay. So, engage on Grubby's fanboys core. They know they can win team fights, but can they win under the core? Odin has been casted by the Tychus right there. He is going to become a little garden thingy. Oh, no, no.
Stukov goes down. Tychus is down.
Yes. Oh, no. If I were Grubby's fanboys, I would just listen to that Grubby's voice in my head saying push on the enemy's core and just end it once and for all, because like it cannot. Oh, there's a
here to defend bottom.
Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah.
Some hidden damage right there.
Yeah,
Secret mission catapult.
Not only Murky is on that duty. Karazim goes down on the side of Lacqua boys, but will Oni make it out alive?
Looks like they're gonna try to get a pick here on the Diva for stagger.
Okay, so Water Dragon cooldown is now full, and all red team is there to take down Lacqua boys core. Long game. I think it's gonna be GG. But I mean, I think it's too early.
Until it's over.
Yeah. There's Phoenix that has been casted by the Keltis right here, doing some little damage on the structure and on the Stukov, using swoop on the enemy. And Lily, fairly low, is getting some damage by Tychus and by Stukov right here. Big spread from the Keltis bomb.
Really close here.
Oh yeah. And on the core, 10% left on Lacqua Boys' core. It's some action. Why are you... Oh, yeah, okay, I mean... Diablo, do something, or Murky, I just...
Some pretty intense fights going
34
on
minutes game, and it's not over. It's 10% on Lacqua Boys' core, and like 43% on Grubby's fanboys, as
and it looks like they're making a core call right here.
Oh yeah, looks like they're going for it. Like, will they be able to come in without the Diva? I mean, Diablo, he knows. Okay, so Cocoon has been landed on a Rainer right there, so he cannot defend his own core. Big swoop once again from the Stukov right here. core.
Oh no.
Oh
Odin
no.
going down before he can even cast.
Oh.
Will it be worth the win? And it's not over until it's over, folks.
If Grubby's fanboys doesn't go for it right now, I just don't know what's happening.
I mean, they have the numbers, they have time on their side, but they have to commit.
Oh, Diva's like, oh yeah, I'm going for it.
Secret Agent Diva, she's trying to do it.
But 3, it won't be enough to stop like 3 of Grubby's fanboys.
No, especially with the shields recharged already.
Oh lord! Wow. so 35 minutes game. Actually,
that
36. Oh yeah. I cannot. Okay, this is some game I like to see actually. Oh my god, I sound so stupid. Like I'm just laughing uncontrollably. And games 1 goes to Grubby's fanboys. 35-minute. What is this? Is this Dota? No, it is Heroes of the Storm. Oops. Here we go. First game goes to Red Team. Here we go. Would you like to cover the stats for me, please? With all the deaths that has been going in the favor of Legua boys that did not win this 36-minute game. Cover this for me, please, Shin. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Pyroblast. Yep.
There's a lot of fire spurting that we saw. Oh, they're saying I might be. They say I might be muted. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could hear you, but God, no. Oh no.
No. Am I muted? Is Discord muted?
Oh no. Well, what you were saying was really interesting. Oh, that's hot. Well, okay. I will fix this.
Well then. That's slightly awkward.
Uh, I mean, great job, Shin. I know the
I was
stats.
doing a pretty thorough analysis, and they couldn't hear anything. So...
I fixed it now.
Okay, well, I don't know if I have time to go back over everything I've said.
Okay, I'm showing the stat screen one more time.
I guess I'll continue off where I left off, which is almost the end of the stats analysis. So I was talking about hero damage, and I was saying that even though that Raynor and Kilthas came up with a lot of hero damage, they didn't really end up into a lot of kills. I think that's just really countered by the amount of massive healing that was being able to be provided by Stukov and Kerazim. At the same time, you know, we were talking about how sometimes when you're in a team fight or you're really focused on something, you just don't notice that living bomb, and sometimes you just spread it unintentionally or subconsciously. It's not a really thing that you focus on. You kind of get, you know, unintentional, awareness, and you just spread it to your team. Also, a lot of AOE cast out by Raynor and Kilthas. I mentioned that also in their heroic picks as well. If they really wanted to go straight hero focus blow up, they would have gone, the Raider and a Pyroblast. But they really focused on the zoning tools and the AoE effects, which is why they get a lot of big numbers. Tychus did bring in a lot of kills, especially on that Diablo, putting Diablo out with Cocoon by the Anubarak, and then being able to 4v1 the Diablo. Diablo has no toolkit to really fight that, especially when the rest of his team is dead. And then moving into Siege, I just want to say, I realize this is a 37 minute game, so you're expecting to see really high numbers, but 400,000, that is quite a bit of siege damage, especially when they were the ones that didn't really have a lot of their buildings at the end of the game. So it's really good to see, D.Va being really, really proactive on staying on top of that and contesting against Murky's almost 300k.
Noboko.
Yeah.
You're asked.
There is the back half of the analysis, so hopefully the next one will be able to get the whole analysis.
Oh yeah, they are now able to.
Talking to myself,
Everything will be alright, Shin.
It's all good.
Oh my god. I mean, someone will have to clip this, I swear.
It's so it's another name you can add to me. Not Dax, not Shinoboko,
not caster, not co-casting.
Yeah. Not speaking.
For those who just joined us, I am an Overwatch character as Shinoboko is on Anamura. Okay.
So I haven't joined the lobby because I was still looking at the stat screen.
Oh, yeah, that is understandable. So going on the map, and results. Here we go. So after the first game, so Grubby's fanboys, wait one more time. I wasn't there. Oh no, Alan says you're gonna watch the VOD. Watch the VOD.
Yeah, there you go.
So there is Grubby's fanboys that won the first match on Garden of Terror, and Lekwa Boys decided once again to go map pick, and they decided to take us to Infernal Shrines, one of the most popular map of this season from what I've seen. Casters are ready? Yes.
I am R, yes.
Oh my lord. R and R. R.
Yep. Ready and ready.
Rest
and relaxation. Recording and replays. Oh, let me see if I can pull up my floaty screen for you real quick.
Oh, it's gonna be too late, actually, I think.
Oh, rip.
Actually, I mean, I can try. So going on the draft screen, I can try to have you as
I don't know if that worked or not.
Oh my god, my stomach is not heavy. It works! Hello!
Yeah, I can float now.
So once again, there is the Hogger banned and the Falstad ban once again. I hope this game is not gonna last 37 minutes. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's too much. I mean, do you think I'm not new? Like, freaking beginner's mistake with me only speaking in the stats? Wow. I was not saying anything interesting. And people just... people told me last minute, like, hey, oh yeah, they're banning the Tychus one this time. And the Murky.
Okay, so looks like
they don't want to run around.
Out the gate. Absolutely.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, look, I'm floating, sorta.
Sorta.
My chair is phasing in and out, but that's okay.
That's what you get when you don't have chroma key. So Gazlo has been picked first by Grubby's fanboys. Like, it's so I'm so lost. Oh, and the Avatar, like, that was banned in the first game was not banned for this game, and so he has been picked by Arambe this time, and this Tukov once again is picked.
That's really interesting. I guess they really did their homework to, get that Aberther ban.
Oh yeah.
I guess, like, with having that Tychus do so much, destruction to their team last time, they felt that more priority pick. So it's interesting to see what they kind of combo they'll do with the Aberther.
I'll turn off the filters so people are not disturbed. Haha. I am human.
Grubby fanboys looking to go for a little bit more, I guess, blow up with the Varian and Zul'jin.
I'm having fun. And the Anduin has been banned on the side of Black Claw Boys. Yeah, not a bad ban at all.
Yeah.
Father and son.
Exactly, I was gonna say. Taunt with a light bomb is not a fun time, especially when Zul'jin's throwing axes at your face.
Who likes to have axes thrown at their face?
Not me, but I know there are some people in this world that deserve it.
But the people that deserve it, I'm not sure they like it.
It's true.
For the glory of the Alliance.
The Deathwing.
And Zeratul.
Ooh. I think actually when we scrimmed them, when we scrimmed like Croix Boys, I think they picked the Avatar, if I'm not mistaken. Did they?
I can't remember. It was a while ago. It was before NGS even started. It
was.
Season 11.
All I remember was I was coming back. I thought, okay, big story. The Brywing and the Jaina has been picked. Actually, there's no Chromie pick or ban on anything. When in lower division, it's a thing. Anyway, yes, I was going back from like a small road trip, and I had a text since the Raiders canceled like their scrim on that night. So I was looking for another one for that evening, and they were texting me, "Hey, yeah, we're a higher division team," and I was like, "I'm not sure about that." And we scrimmed them, and we had such a blast. And all shall suffer. Lyric has been picked by Striker this time. Do you think all will suffer? I will put out the predictions once again.
So, I mean, in my opinion, I don't see too much of this, too much Abathur, especially in the division that I'm in, or even in the Storm League matches that I've seen. So seeing La Croix Boys doing this type of comp, especially with a Deathwing and a Leo, it's going to be pretty interesting. It's not your standard, typical comp that you'd like to see or that you would see, versus, Grubby's fanboys. They got the typical blow-up comp here. They got Jaina, they got Brightwing to do the poly, they got the taunt, they got the DPS. If Gazlo shows up to the team fights, it's going to add a lot of value as well. So we'll have to see how that goes.
And it is gotta be game time.
Mm-hmm.
It's about game time. Ah, I'm
Got
hilarious.
him.
Oh yeah, them puns. Them puns.
Alright, well, let's get started. I'm gonna zoom out of the map here.
Your green screen was no longer working. I was clicking on a map like I was playing. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so introducing the blue side. I'll let you do it.
I'm gonna do the blue side this time. Okay.
Yes.
So we have Striker on the Leoric, Debajo on Stukov, Harambe 2016 on Abathur, Oni on Deathwing, and Walter White on the Zeratul.
And on the red side, we have got milk. Yeah, got milk on the Gazlo right here. Oh my god, people are moving, not moving, despite playing the Brightwing. Slippy 089 playing the Jaina as Raven Revanchist? Oh my god, wow. Okay. So lots of stuff happened while I was struggling and introducing the players, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. Anyway, so he is on the Zul'jin, and there is the player that I'm not able to see his name. Akoda on the Varian. Okay, so lots of action has happened in the bottom lane.
Is the stream showing the game right now? Because it still shows draft screen on my side.
No, it is. It has a delay.
Okay. Because I still don't see it yet.
And while you were struggling, actually, Zul'jin went down on the side of Grubby's fanboys, and yeah, I mean the rotations are a little are still great on the side of Grubby's fanboys.
Okay, I reloaded the stream. Let's go.
I knew it. Blue team are gonna be the first one to do their siege camp on their side, and red team actually is doing the same, like the Varian and the Jaina. The Varian? Okay, well the Varian and the Jaina were the one doing it. Brightwing fairly low. He gets a poly on the Zeratul, not killing him. Zeratul, I like that character. I just don't know how to play it. It has so much value in higher tier divisions. Especially if you're a good one. Okay, so big stun on the Varian in the bottom lane. E is slowed. And will Brightwing be able to save him? No, E dies right in front of Brightwing's eyes when he was teleporting. So blue team will take this advantage this time to take the bottom siege camp before the objective that is found right there. It's gonna be, I don't know, is it gonna be like Arcane? Which Punisher is that gonna be?
That's a very good question. I don't exactly remember which ones are which. Maybe I think Mortar, maybe?
I think the yellow is Mortar, right? Wow.
Yeah, it's pinky purple fuchsia color, so it's probably gonna be Arcane.
Yeah. It didn't say even Arcane Punisher or anything. It's just... Okay, so big stun coming out from the Deathwing right here. Looks like, actually, Varian is fairly low. He's going down. Actually, he is a really hero this time. Like, is he going taunt Varian? Like, coming...
He has, yes. He
okay.
did go taunt.
I mean, the lack of tankiness would have been very... Gazlo's doing Gazlo's work in the top lane while the Avatar actually is heading to the fort just to do a little more damage on him to harass him while he tries to keep it. But looks like blue team is an advantage right now to cap the first shrine and first Punisher. That will push in their favor in 2, 1. Yeah, they got it.
There it goes.
So blue team has summoned an Arcane Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone wants to elf the Arcane Punisher. So taunt has been casted on the Lyric, and the Lyric just draining his life. He's just like, hey, I'm taking
Baron's
away
gonna
your
get jumped
soul.
on in a second here.
And one.
I think John
two,
Cena,
three.
there it is. Oh, he goes on the Zul'jin.
Do. My version is so bad.
Looks like Jaina's gonna get caught out in mid lane, and she goes down.
I
really
missed it.
fast.
I missed it. I was.
That's alright.
And looks like Gazlo is
She
gonna
didn't
get
really have much
ganked
chance
on.
anyways.
Oh, so there's the Leoric and the Stukov right here trying to get, and oh, E goes down. Gazlo just made a very risky move right there. By trying to steal the camp on the I mean, no, it was a camp on his side actually. Silly lady.
It was an invade. It was an invade.
It was not an invade. Okay, so big gank on the Stukov in the middle lane. Will he die? No, actually, the Abathur is a lot. Okay, so big gank on the right wing right there, teleporting. Like, there's the Zero Tool teleporting to the right wing, doing a lot of damage. And looks like Abathur will be the one taking down Zul'jin right there. So, once again, actually, blue team is looking strong in the team fights.
So I'm starting to see the strategy behind this Croix boys team comp now. So like they're going really heavy minion clear on the point. They have Zeratul Q, they have a lot, like they have cleave, they have Neoric's cleave, right wing has AoE, they have Abathur to do his spine needles as such. I mean, there's just a lot of fast clear there. Their goal is just to get in, clear, and get out.
He's spawning his little mines in front of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
He's the mastermind of it all.
It looks like
Red team
Grubby's
is
fanboy
ready.
getting ready for an invade here.
Exactly. Oh, so I mean, a lot of stuff has. Yeah, and big silence, big silence from this Stukov right there. But looks like they're back. Oh, and also the ults are down for both teams. I did not notice that actually. And Entomb was used by Leoric, and so was it? I always mistake. Oh, it's Shove actually. Yeah.
We lost you for a second there.
Yeah, so big gravel bomb is casted by the Gazlo, and Stukov is down. So red team will take this moment to push once again on the enemy side. As Monstrosity goes stop and do a little damage.
Zeratul gets the spike off and slows Jaina down real good. And Abathur able to help finish her off. And it looks like they're gonna start setting up for their
yeah, exact.
So you're gonna see a lot of AoE coming in here. They're gonna clear these minions out really fast.
And actually, there's also bottom cam that is pushing in the favor. Oh, so Abba's monstrosity will defend it, as blue team will try to get a pick. Okay, big teleport on the right wing use. So Zeratul has been taunted, not doing any damage, and Striker is in the middle of all this shit show. Managed to get out of this massive thing. Oh, that was one great one. Yeah. I'm jealous. I want to do some great entombs like this. Oh, massive shove.
What a save.
Yeah, that did. Oh, Jaina's fairly low. It looked like Zeratul is like, oh yeah, you look tasty, and he managed to kill the Jaina in the middle lane. It was very risky play by Jaina, wandering alone. Looks like also Varian is gonna get killed in the top lane. Okay, so from what I've seen, okay, the silence from the Stukov are really great.
Getting a lot of value. Getting a lot of value.
That is for sure. But mention to once again Leoric Centum, that was a great one, and he managed to escape it and make it out alive. That was a great play. Red team is gonna just deny this and just go for their own camp as just
There's the
action.
mortar.
Yeah, mortar Punisher pushing in the
Here comes a
favor
leap.
of
There it
like what
is.
boys leap. Oh, big John Cena casted,
Ooh.
gravel bomb has been casted, and also Antum is down as the
Looks like
bribing
Jaina
goes
might go
down.
too
Will
as well.
will Jaina make it out alive? No, Jaina dies as the Varian will go down too. No, he is protected, but like blue team will no, they're just no, we're giving it.
And there should be another leap coming up any second here. by
And
the
1,
mortar
2, 3,
Punisher.
and Zul'jin dies before the Punisher leaps. Ooh. Nope, no leap coming.
Not in time. It must have jumped earlier. I didn't see it.
Probably, yeah, same. And also, top fort is down.
Ooh, it's a really great fear.
And, yeah, don't stand in the lava, in the fire, or the lava. Whatever you want.
Man, they almost got the top gate completely down as well, with only the one tower with 1,000 HP left in the top lane.
Oh,
It was a really
yeah.
great push. Really good value.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, that was really worth it. And, blue teams will be doing their, blue team will be doing both camps on their side, at the same time. So getting a lot of value there, as the red team is heading for the bottom siege camp right there. And, yeah. Ooh. I cannot wait to see Leoric. Oh, big Entomb by Leoric right in front of their own gate. Beautiful. He managed to get a kill on the Varian right there. It's like a lot of value of the Entomb. Like, okay. This is what I want to be able to do. This is what I want to be able to do. So, Striker, after the game, come and talk to me. Give me some tips on your Entomb because I really need it. Big gravel bomb has been landed on this Tukov. As Tukov is still alive. Not any follow-up on them. On this Tukov. Monstrosity getting like finally got the top cannon towers. Oh wow, Jaina makes it out alive with 100 HP, and no, actually, he's regenning. Oh no. Little avatar action on my screen. You want to see what's Oh, hello. I don't know why I picked this. E. So we can see everybody. Monstrosity and Cam getting a lot of stuff happening in top lane. I think Avatar is doing... Oh, wow. Ooh. It's all quiet. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's... At least the game seems to go faster this time. Like... And it's almost level. Oh, big Entomb once again casted on the Jaina. Jaina goes down, killed by the Avatar right there. And
Ooh, Zul'jin just made it
Zul'jin.
out.
Oh no, actually, Varian goes down before Zul'jin does. Lots of damage from the Leoric. Like, he drains people and he... So strong. What is Leo's build? I really need to know. Off lane. I'm sorry. I'm talking off lane stuff.
Yep. And Zeratul is just taking the shrine alone. Because
Yep.
no one can really contest him.
As the rest of blue team is going for the top bruiser camp, that is going to be very advantageous for a blue team right there, knowing that it's... Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was risky. Anyway, Deathwing came and joined the Zeratul to get a little more of a faster clear on the objective on the shrines right there.
Yep, and it looks like Grubby's fanboys is going to try to contest, which means they had made a decision to ignore the top lane, which now has a bruiser.
Big one.
And
Big and Doom once again casted with the silence of Stukov. Brywing is dead. No more healer for Grubby's fanboys. Also, big wave of fire from Oni right there. Slippy in the back trying to do some damage on on the big dragon, and looks like Zul'jin will also be down as he tries to take down this Stukov, but he doesn't kill him. Wow. And well, I mean, they leave the camp free, and red team finally takes it. Oh, Jaina goes
Jaina will
also
pay for
down.
that. Yep.
Wow. Okay, in the top lane, actually, there was one solo catapult on the core, but this Punisher, actually, the frozen Punisher, goes in favor of Lacroix boys right there that are in really good position, knowing that they have no, that there's no top keep on the Grubby's fanboys side. Big leap from the frozen Punisher, getting one kill.
That was a good.
Oh yeah,
good
that
breath.
was a good not silence, but yeah, big breath. There was also a big silence from this Stukov. That was big. That right now, Lacroix boys really look good in their gameplay. Okay, so that was okay. Are we going to game 3? You think?
It just might. They
Ooh, big
They
fear.
almost got a team wipe here.
Lacroix boys really look good right now. That's all I'm saying.
They're also up a talent here as well.
Actually, like, Frozen Punisher just ignored completely bottom keep, and Jaina goes down. The Punisher goes on the core. Like, wow. Okay, so it's a victory for Lacroix boys this time with this keep that has just been skipped in the bottom lane. Wow. Okay, that was a faster one. I'm not really
And
mad
only
about
half
it.
the time. And only half the time.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I will post the stats, and I hope we will hear you, Shin.
I don't know. I'm not really in control of the technical side right now.
Oh no, hold on. I will figure out a way.
Gotta make sure we're good.
Oh yeah, please. Okay, so I'm really struggling right now with my screen. Game tree hype, indeed. For some reason, actually, my screen like. Thanks once again for the bitsies. Display capture. I have no choice than to do display capture. Holy crap, this is horrible.
It's all good.
Just because it doesn't detect game capture, but I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. But anyway, showing the board of stats, and I think we can hear you. Should do a test, and people will. Okay, talk.
Mic
Okay, yeah.
check. I know you can hear me. I don't know.
No,
if
but
they can.
I see. Oh, I
Oh.
I changed. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, ooh,
Ooh, mic test.
Yeah, it's supposed to work actually. You need to wait like freaking 30 seconds or something.
30-second mic test.
Uh,
Good old delay.
good old delay. Before you start talking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Alan, can you hear him? Venus, can you hear him? Someone, can you hear?
It's very
Fairly low.
Said.
Okay, so
Stop making me look bad.
okay. Once again.
Boost me.
Yeah,
Boost
I boosted
me.
you. I boosted you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boost me good.
Okay, works now. It should work. It's just there's a delay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this a little bit quicker, because you know, this game was a bit quicker, and we want to make up for lost time. So I'm going to start again with my favorite. I'm going to work from right to left, starting with the experience contribution. So as we could see, Abathur really just doing his job, just split pushing, really just putting pressure on top and bottom and just bouncing back in between, while the rest of his team goes to work on camps and objectives. And you're going to see that it's really apparent with the 20k experience. And I mean, Jaina coming in with 12k, which is not what you typically expect to see when you have a Gazlo on the team, and he only pulled in 9.5.
And he was not. He was not even in 4-man. He was like more. He was doing his thing.
But it's really hard for Gazlo to run between top and bottom lane when Abathur can just deep tunnel and give Gazlo a run for his money. I mean, yeah, he's just a little goblin, but he's got a lot to carry on his shoulders, and that I don't care if you're mounted, that just slows you down. You just can't beat a deep tunnel. So Jaina coming up to help a lot with the camps to kind of clear that up, and just using all her cooldowns just to kind of clear out the waves as they move along. And I think that's what really got LaCroix boys in an advantage, because it always kept Grubby's fanboys split up all the time, and what they wanted to do is stay together so they can team fight and blow up the other team. So I mean that really worked out for them. I'm going to move along to the healing. So we don't see much from Abathur in healing, because he wasn't really focusing too much on his shields. I mean, he was present in the team fight, but really just focusing on pushing the lanes, while the rest of his team was working on objectives. Brightwing and Stukov, 10,000 off, which is not a terrible gap, but when you look at the kill count, 27-2, it's like I said from last game, which we probably missed. It's really hard to kill. It's really hard to heal people when they're dead. So that just really kind of dropped their numbers a lot in terms of the healing stat. And then we move along to the hero damage. Leo and Zul'jin, which is kind of surprising, because Leo, you don't typically see him that high on the hero damage, but Zeratul. But Zeratul, he was doing his job. Like, he didn't really get a lot of damage in, but he got the damage where it counted, and that's what really mattered, because you don't need to have the highest damage to necessarily be advantageous.
Also, the lyric was really draining like the enemy's health, and he was the one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He was the one to finish the kills. So
yeah, he's there to initiate. He's there to just kind of cleave everyone and get a lot of value out of that. Same thing with Deathwing.
I will join their lobby.
Absolutely.
And I will show also the the map screen as we head up to our third game and the decisive match. So we have
BOE. Looks like BOE.
Yes, exactly. BOE picked by Grubby's fanboys. It's the first time that Grubby's fanboys decided to go map pick. So yeah. Oh my god, they're already ready. So
excellent.
I mean, it's gonna be very in the favor of LaCroix boys, if you want my opinion this time. I think it's weird. The casters are ready.
Yep.
Oops. Casters are ready.
Oops.
Oops. I just say oops all the time. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow. Wow.
Okay, they are starting the game right away, and we will meet on the other side. Draft. I don't know why. I cannot see your camera anymore.
You can't see my camera. Why?
I don't know. Kinda. Ooh.
Still can't see it?
No.
Mucho sadness.
It is mucho sadness.
Here, let me turn it off and on again.
Okay, I guess I can see you now. Yes, we can see you now.
I'm floaty.
Oh!
Floaty McFloatson.
So, 2 respects ban have been made. Zul'jin has been banned against Grubby's fanboys, as the Stukov has been banned on the side of LaCroix boys, knowing that the Stukov has been picked the 2 previous games, and they have been really successful with it. So I cannot see what's gonna happen next. Chromie is banned, like I said, like a big ban usually on lower division. I thought it was the same thing in higher division, but looks like it is also banned in like in there, even though we didn't see it picked on any sides, and it was free. Free like the wind.
I mean, I agree. Chromie is a very good pick, but sometimes if your team just isn't comfortable, with a Chromie on the team or not really effective at using her, I mean, I think I would still rather go with comfort picks of your team versus what is, I guess, the meta.
Yup. Lemming is gonna be your first pick, going to Black Croix Boys right here. Walter White picking the Lemming, and Falstad, first time not banned once again, and Slippy
And
is
then
the one.
picked up right away.
Yeah, Slippy didn't even hesitate 1 second. He's like, I'm picking the Falstad. Big bird flying in the sky.
I think that'd be really great on Battlefield of Eternity because, with the new Lightning Bolt build, you can really just focus and burn down that,
yeah.
Immortal.
Yeah. I'm not a Falstad player, but I'm pretty sure it is a good feeling having this type of hero available, especially for this map. Like, oh.
Especially if you pair that off with a Rainer as well, that goes Exterminator.
Great burn on the objective.
Absolutely.
And I think once again, what Grubby's fanboys are going to be focusing on is going to be like burning the objective of avoiding team fights. I think that's their goal. They were pushing the lanes and avoiding team fights in the previous games.
Well, this map only has 2 lanes, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be really interesting to see how they how they're gonna play it out. And with that being said, there's only really 3 camps.
Yeah.
So
just melt it, avoid team fights, and just run away. Like.
Yep. I mean, LaCroix boys really, they kind of have enough race as well with Greymane, and if Li-Mane stays uncontested, she can burn from a distance as well.
But Diablo getting a lot of value here, knowing that there's a lot of like terrain.
Yep. Lots of things to collide with. I know what you mean.
Lots of stuff to do at bang on.
Absolutely.
I'm too French to say the word, the word, the
word,
the word, and the word terrain. Sonya has been picked by the Grubby's fanboys, as the Malfrian is also grabbed. Cannot wait to see if they go Emerald on the first talent, and the Varian is picked with the Regger.
It's interesting to see. I don't know if Varian's gonna go Twin Blade or not. It might be.
A Bloodlust with Twin Blade? Oh my god.
I mean, it's a really great burn too. Li-Ming can burn, can poke from afar, and with a Bloodlust, you can really get some huge damage. Or they can just dive straight in.
And the Garrosh. Lothar Ogar, friend.
I really like Garrosh, but I'm not really sure if Garrosh is the right pick for this map.
Especially,
or this comp.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That map, especially. I am snacking between games, okay, people?
Snackies.
Yeah.
Snickety snacks. So, are we gonna have predictions for this match?
Mm-hmm.
It's
As
really
I eat my
exciting stuff.
snack.
I really like to see the portrait synergy. At least on the LaCroix boys have it, all 5, and 3 out of 5 have it on Grubby's.
Can I just create a who will win game 3, actually? LaCroix boys, Grubby's fanboys. Predictions are on. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did you also see the new talent selector for Twitch?
The talent selector?
Yeah, the NGS posted a link about it, I think. That Twitch has a new overlay or Twitch add-on for the talent selections. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I mean, I did online, but I haven't actually applied it to the Twitch.
Okay,
I'd like to see how that happens.
I will be the one introducing the blue side So on the side of Lacroix boys, we have Oni playing the gray main right here. We have Walter White playing the Ming, Striker 13 playing the Diablo, Debajo playing the Rhaegar, and in the top lane we have Arambe 2016 on the little dog playing the Varian. And I will let you introduce the red team right now.
Yeah, not a problem. So we have Got Milk is on the Sonya, which is going to be facing off with the Varian in the top lane. We have Revan Kissed on the Rainer. That one's always a tricky one to
Yeah.
say. Slippy 089 on the Falstad, Despite on Garrosh, and Hakoda on the Malfurion.
Like some chat action, it's so funny to see what's happening. Okay, so Diablo going in. Actually, did they change role? Because Striker was playing the Leoric last game, and now he's on the tank, and I'm like, I don't know anymore. Oh, big orb casted on the Malfurion right there.
And this is really great to see. Diablo really doing his job and letting Li Ming cast free orbs on the side there, on the top side of the bottom lane.
Oh yeah, casting orbs on the side is always the best. And look, I'm looking at the top.
Oh, there's a
lane right
big
now.
toss, but Diablo gets out.
Oh, no,
not quite,
he doesn't
not
get
quite.
out. And all the red team is fairly low. Garage will be the one to go down. No, he doesn't go down. Oni is scared to do some more damage, and he's like, no, I don't want to die here. So he played safe. He played a safe way.
Yeah. And I just took a quick peek up at top lane, and Varian and the Sonya seem to be pretty
fair
even
matchup.
right now. But once level 4 comes online for Varian, that
It's
may
gonna
change.
be pretty different, yeah.
Yep. And looks like they're going for bottom camp.
And Diablo will get a stun. Oh, Diablo gets stunned
Diablo
by
gets
the
tossed.
garage. And Diablo
Does
goes
he make
down.
it out? He does not.
Big. This time, it's red team that is ahead in the kills.
Yep, and now Grubby's fanboys are actually going to be ahead in experience now because they did get the bottom camp plus the kill, and looks
the
like
kills,
Sonya
yeah. He's getting the top.
might be getting the top as well. Yeah.
Falstad
So
will
level
be the
4
one
has
flying.
come online for the Croix boys. So I'm really anxious to see what Varian's going to select here. But as we anticipated,
Anxiety.
it was most likely going to be twin blades, but you never know.
He's like
I'm really
standing in
watching
the
him.
lane. Yeah.
Hey, he actually went Colossal Smash.
What? What? Is it really a thing, actually? Because I never see it.
I don't see Smash build being used too often, in my opinion, or in my experience. I used to play Colossal Smash a lot, but that's quick match. That's different.
Yeah. Very different. Rainer looks like he will be the one defending the bottom siege, pushing against his tower, as the blue team looks like they want to be defending their immortal, as the red team takes it down little by little. Big stun. Oh. Okay, so
That was a very
Lemon
good dive.
teleported?
Yep,
I'm
and
not
Li Ming is
sure.
out.
And
Here
so
comes a
is the garage.
smash.
Oh.
I see a smash coming up. There it is.
And he locked. Okay, I'm not sure I followed that team fight. I was like, what the heck is happening? Was Living thrown, or like did she teleport at the same time, or like was she thrown and teleported, or?
I didn't see it until the end, but I believe she was trying to teleport away and was caught mid teleport.
That was kind of. Was like so
It
lost.
feels really bad, you know, when you're Falstad and you try to barrel roll away, but you know Garrosh picks you up and throws you. Like that's just it's the worst feeling.
Once again, Varian's
getting burned pretty hard,
yeah.
and Li Ming's just focusing on the immortal right now, while everyone else is just kind of doing their team fight.
Big toss on the Varian right there. Rainer looks like he's the one that finishes the kill, but Diablo goes down. 2, and looks good for the red team right now. Oh, the orbs. I've seen really good orbs from the start of since the start of that game. That's great. So, yeah, once again, the orbs are gonna be burning. Oh, I don't know. Like, do they want to defend against the Gray main?
I think they're going to be able to finish it off here, Croix boys.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, so big.
And possibly get a pick as well.
Yep. I'm quite surprised. Big spin to win on the enemies to get a little more
it's a
help.
5-on-3 here.
And Rainer will be going. No. Wow. Good pushback from Rainer. And Malfurion goes also down. A Gilnean cocktail has been casted. Sonya takes a little damage. But that's it. That was a lot. And so, blue team has won the Immortal, and it's pushing in their favor against Grubby's fanboys.
I was just looking at the talents really quick, and I found that it was really interesting to see Rainer go ace in the hole.
Yeah, especially since the Immortal... oh, once again, good luck target on the garage. E goes down. Wow. Ooh.
Li Ming almost connected that big orb there.
And first fort going down will be going to Croix boys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they did get value out of that. They got a few kills and they got the fort and the gate down, and that puts them almost in level 10 range. They'll pick it up right after this camp, it looks like. Oh,
nope.
Just shy, but it'll be online soon enough. So it looks like what we were talking about in draft is actually correct. Rhaegar did go with Bloodlust.
Yeah.
And Grubby wouldn't go for the throw.
Oh, Apocalypse has been gathered by the Diablo right here. Looks like they're trying to get an engage. Ming is trying to chase on the Malfurion, getting the kill, ending it.
And getting her reset.
Ooh. Okay, so it was a trade. So Diablo tried to kill the Garrosh, and Garrosh ended the... Oh, okay. Someone paused game.
I think someone, yep.
Someone
Got Milk, got
games.
DC'd. Sonya got DC'd.
Sonya. No, sorry, got DC'd. I'm back. That was...
Yeah, got Milk. That's the Sonya. She's up top.
Hey, they don't give me time to, like, eat snacks. Yeah, so someone DC'd and we're back at it again. Blue team is going to be the one taking down the siege camp. And the Rainer's going to be there. And I don't know what to say currently. Like, everybody freaking died before that DC.
Glory of the high heavens.
Looks like the Immortals are back up. And blue team is going to be heading to the defense of their own Immortal. But they still managed to burn it a little bit. And
False at a little out of position, but he gets away with a barrel roll.
That's what they tried to do. Oh, so Malfurion casted his ult, but did not get anybody in this silence. Oh, Diablo's rooted. Nothing. Oh, he's sleeping. Sleepy sleep.
Nighty night, Diablo. And it looks like they're gonna come in and pinch them here. There's a big engage.
Yes, exactly. So Diablo has been tossed.
But the team seems to be split here.
Oh, Garrosh goes down, perhaps. No, what? Okay.
Well, Garrosh has that big 40 armor, so
And
you know.
meanwhile, there's Ming and Diablo chasing down the Sonya. Sonya healing nonstop, but she is down also.
Oh, they both get hit by raid mechanics.
Oh wow!
And that might be the end of Garrosh. That
It
seems
is
to
the end
be
of
it.
Garrosh. So at first, Grubby's fanboys looked good on the team fights, but as the game goes on, actually, I'm not really mad at the Varian going the Colossus, actually. He's like, ah!
Well, they might be able to get a pick here, but they're just going to continue to burn down the Immortal, which I think is the better play, absolutely. Now they're, Grubby's fanboys doing the camp because they realize they're not going to be able to do anything about the Immortal.
And the camp
they pick up a bit of XP as well. 13's almost online for the side of the Croix boys.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that.
Yep.
I think we forgot to cover a lot of, like, the talents, like, advantage and everything. There's a lot of stuff to, say, actually, about these things. So, Blue Immortal...
They're gonna try to get an engage right in his spin.
Woo! So, Apocalypse has been casted, getting 3 people. Big stuff. Casted.
Oh yeah, that was a huge bloodlust.
Yes, that was sick. That got 3 kills on the side of Grubby's fanboys. The Garage, the Rainer, and the Diablo. I was gonna say the Diablo. No, it's like Garage.
Well, it was really effective because now the Immortal can't really get contested, so they're gonna get a lot of value out of this 5v3 push with the Immortal.
Woo!
Oh, and Sonya looks like she just leapt straight up in the air.
Woo! Hey, first keep down in this game. For game 3.
Garrosh trying to get a throw.
Nah.
Unsuccessful.
Wow. Game 3 looks good for Blackball boys. And in the pre-game, they were not really hopeful for any victory tonight.
That's very true. In Twitch chat, Alan mentioned that the Colossal Smash does do armor reduction on the Garrosh, which is a really good point.
Yeah, once again, like, talent-wise, I'm not, like, the greatest analysis for that, because, like, for real, Varian, I don't see that often. I don't play it myself, but it's some stuff, like, that is very important to know as you, like, cast, like, any information is great to know. Oh, looks like Garrosh is out of position.
He gets picked out. Yeah.
Wow.
And there is no armor in the world that will save you from that kind of damage.
Emerald Dream looking good.
Garrosh will be up for the next Immortal.
Yeah. As blue team add to their bruiser camp, and Diablo is just gonna be the one clearing the bottom lane. I was gonna say, yeah, he's kind of tried to get his souls. Did he get his? Yeah, he gets them. He has them.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
So it's like both teams setting up.
Yes.
One setting up defensively, the other one setting up for a bush gank. And it looks like Grubby's fanboys just waiting for Garrosh to get back to them, and Falset has actually left to go clear a wave top. They are not equal talent tiers.
Yes, and yeah, I think that's what what Falset was trying to do. It was trying to say, hey guys, like, we don't have 16, don't fight, don't do anything crazy, but looks very bad for Grubby's fanboys, knowing that they are a talent tier under. Ooh.
I would like to say that Gus was a really good disengage against that bloodlust.
It was good. Oh, big orb casted on the Garrosh. Garrosh doesn't go down, but Falstad and Malfurion goes down. And yes, this is the time to say goodbye to Garrosh, and looks like we will get another pick on the Rainer right here. So 4-man down on the side of Grubby's fanboys, but looks like Grubby's they're
gonna go for the core because the shield is down,
and there's catapults on it. So it's wow. Okay, so
that's a team wipe as well. That looks like it might be the end of game 3 here.
With 3 catapults still fairly healthy, and they look like, yeah, they're ending the core right here. Congratulations, very well executed. Like, this third game was well executed. It didn't look, wow. I think, yeah, it looked
I think
good.
that was a really good call though.
Mm-hmm.
And they all committed to it. Like if it had its shield
Your
up and didn't have catapults, it would have been a different thing. But
level
no
advantage.
shield and 91%. Yeah, talent tier advantage, team wipe.
Yep. Yep. I will move to the stats sheet. As okay, people can hear you now. Great news.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So we're gonna start from the right side under XP contribution. As you can see, Varian up top because he was doing the solo lane. He pulled in almost 9k of XP, and although Sonya, we would have loved to see her get a little bit more value. It looks like Falstad was able to actually go up and clear lanes either in top or bottom because he has that barrel roll. He can actually, clear out the waves pretty quickly and rejoin the team fights. So that's really great to see. As far as everyone else goes, they look pretty much on point with what they should be. With, like I said, with the exception of the Sonya, but I mean it's really hard when you're going against a Varian, especially if he knows how to stay out of your spin. If I want to go look over at the healing here, the healing it's 50 to 35. Malfurion, really good at the sustain, but when you're getting blown up by that bloodlust combo, like there's not much value you're going to get out of the Malfurion heals there, unfortunately. If it's tranquility, it's a different thing, but I don't think most of them were ever alive long enough to get full value of the Melf. Rhaegar, what can you say about Rhaegar? We knew he was going to go bloodlust, and just having the whole team in there all the time, getting his chain heals off in every team fight really makes sure you're going to get a lot of value from each bounce. That was quite apparent every time you see the bloodlust get popped, go for the throat, etc., etc. When we're looking at hero damage, Raynor putting in a lot of damage especially with his stutter stepping, but not quite enough to get enough finished damage. A lot of damage being dealt, but we've seen LaCroix boys, they were down in HP quite a few times, but never ever finished. And Falstad with his W, I'm not really sure and they're always split up a lot. I found in that game, so I don't think the Raynor and the Falstad were able to actually really connect on the same target because I really feel like they could have really blown someone up. But I guess it's really hard to do that when people are chasing you on your they're on your heels and you're running away. Leeming really good orbs by Leeming, really getting good value and getting some resets
No,
there.
Poco.
Yeah, what's
We
up?
will hop and coin toss map pick
Okay,
with our
perfect.
friend
Okay.
Striker.
Okay, we're gonna go to coin toss.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Hello, hold on a second.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
How are you?
Oh, whoa, this is so cool. I can see you guys.
Well, I mean, not now. You cannot see me, but probably on stream you will be able to. Hold on a second. I will just put you guys as the winner of last game. You won the last game. And I will upload my sticker just so you look a little better,
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. Double castrine. Shizzle. I cannot see you, Shin. Anyway.
Rip.
Oh, mine?
Oh, you can. What? Did
I
you?
can see Shinboku, but I'm using Discord on the phone.
That is good. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so it's all good, man. Congratulations on your victory tonight.
Appreciate it. You guys casting.
You were not really hopeful about this tonight.
I was 0% hopeful on tonight's game.
Yeah, that's what he told us before the games. I was like, "Hey, are you hyped for tonight?" We were like, "No, not much."
Not really.
Disclaimer: the Grubby's fanboys, they're like missing like their captain. And he had like, so
Yeah.
it's like they didn't have like their like main person, so like it's not like a real win. But
Oh, come on, take the victory when it's like when it's there.
I was just about to say we're gonna take it. We'll take anything. Our goal this season was just to win one map. And now we won 2, so we can just pretty much retire from here on out.
You can be proud of yourselves. Like first game, it looked kind of rough on your side, knowing that there was like a Murky pushing on your core nonstop.
The big part about that is just miscommunication on like wave management, which is something you kind of learn as a team, and like the more games you play, the more you learn about wave management and who's going to cover this lane, when's the wave crashing,
Yeah.
when can you get to the experience and everything. But we also had to resort into a double healer composition, which just allowed us to team fight at a
Oh yeah.
insane level. But the macro wise, it just was really hard to make decisions to be like, okay, like I think we just lacked confidence in our 4-man at the beginning of the game, because if we had the confidence to be like, we can win the 4-man fight without
yeah,
Diva,
you
then
did.
Diva can shadow. So Diva can shadow more of Murky. So they kind of definitely they big brained us first game for sure.
But you, like, for real, that was a very close game on both of your side. Both teams looked good, and like I was kind of scared that it was gonna end up like a very early game because of like all the Spurky push, but you got all these kills that just, it was like 40-5 or something like that. Like,
Yeah,
in
I mean
numbers,
that was our only option.
and yeah, and the enemies, like your core ended up being at 0 and their core ended up being like at 10 or something.
Yeah, I think it was at 5. I think. Wait, was it at 10 or 5? I think it was at 10 or something. I don't know.
That was
Too
just
close
crazy.
for comfort, regardless.
You really need to watch the VOD, because you can see we were being hyped and so stressed for you. Like,
Oh,
it was
wow.
so long.
If y'all think y'all were stressed, you should have heard me in the comments.
I bet your comms.
I was so tilted because we had people not hitting the core. We first made a core call that was too early, which put us like we kind of had to climb back, because at the end of the game, yeah, they had all the pressure, but we maintained the control because there was no way they were ever going to beat us in a team fight.
Yeah.
The only thing they were going to be able to do is backdoor or put enough pressure to distract us to maybe sneak a core win, but we just made some little iffy calls at the end, why we were super, super extremely frustrated, because
I bet
we should have won that game. It was super unfortunate, and I'm just glad we bounced back, because we were all like, I've never heard my teammates screaming at me before. And so, I think it was a reality check.
I bet. And Diva's stats, actually, the soaking stats at the end of the game, they were like very like higher than Murky's stats, but it was like all from defending all these waves pushing towards your core. So that was like, ooh, that was a crazy one. And yeah, like even though you lost that one, it was well played on both sides, I must say. But if you had something to do on that game, okay, if you could like replay that game, that exact same game, what would you change like on your side?
Oh, the first map?
Yeah, exactly, the first map.
The only thing I would change is just the confidence level of going in on team fights. I think we really should have understood that we were going to win every team fight, and we just kind of acted like, I don't know, we let them out macro us when we didn't need to. But I think that was the only thing I'd probably change. And just one of the core calls, I think I would have just changed that. But I think we played it fine, right? Murky's going to be macroing.
Oh, yeah.
Murky's going to be side soaking the entire game. It's just we have to make a choice, right? Do we want to get the objective, and how long can they delay the objective? Or
do you want to fight or something? Yeah.
Yeah, if they can delay the objective long enough, then Murky's going to get a lot of value, which they were able to do. And it's a lot about positioning, because when you can team fight so well, you can take an aggressive position on the flower and like just kill them all. Like, and I think we were just like, oh, we zoned him out, let's channel the flower, instead of like, wait, let's just kill them. Like, let's stop, let's just move forward and never move back. And it was the first game, so I think we were a little bit like, oh, I don't know.
But you guys never gave up, so that was great.
Oh, yeah.
We can feel your voice shake and being so excited about it.
Yeah, our healer really stepped it up.
Oh yeah.
We give him a lot of slack, and he really came to play today. So
that's Stukov. Yeah, it was on your side that picked the Stukov, right?
Yes.
Okay, props to your Stukov, a really good Stukov player. The silences were on point all the
Oh, they
time.
were on point. I was screaming on the mic. I was like, I can't believe my eyes.
Why
can't
were
do
you
this in
screaming?
practice?
Isn't it like that, like, usually?
No, but like I was screaming in a good way. Like, oh my god, like where is this coming from? It's like he realized like, oh, I'm gonna actually care for once and try to play the game. And so I was like, oh my god, thank the Lord. Because it hurts, right? We've scrimmed you guys. We shouldn't be in
Yeah.
this division. So it's like so for us to win a map or even a game in this division is like it's so good for our teammates. And it's like it's just a good thing for them, and it's also a super like building block experience for like our players that have never played heroes in an organized fashion or like have like no idea what I'm saying in comms, and they're just like, yeah, Striker's crazy. But we also have someone that kept the peace. I'm like sometimes I can get too like tilted and just say ridiculous things, but we had our DPS. He got everybody together. He's like, don't worry, guys. He was you need that positive person on the team.
Oh yeah, definitely. You always
bring
need that
everybody
person.
in. Yeah.
It's
And
never over
thankfully he
until it's
stepped up.
over.
Yeah. Totally.
Absolutely.
And yeah, like game 2 there was a target ban against the Murky, that's for sure. I mean
No, yeah. Like honestly, our team was a little scared, which is like, come on, guys. Like, I know the Murky kind of destroyed us.
if you don't know how to
game.
control it.
Like the Murky destroyed us the first game, but I was like, okay, like when do you choose to be like, are we that scared of it as a band? And then you let other things through, which you're like, oh. But luckily, that second game, we actually walked into that game thinking that we got outdrafted, and we played it pretty well though.
Yeah,
so.
with the Avatar actually, like Arambe playing the Avatar, right?
Yes.
I think it's something that you brought to our scrim one time. I think it is, but I'm pretty sure you've
it
been
might have been.
practicing it.
Yeah, we practiced it a little bit. It was more of a thing we used to do back in the day. And like in just like Storm League and everything, but we decided that like we needed to find some type of advantage, and Zeratul with the hat is just completely just distasteful. So
Weird team comms. I mean, it's
Yeah.
some stuff you are more likely to see in higher divisions. And by the way, also, was in game 2 that you played Leoric and also the Stukov. So early Entomb silence with you, like putting the Entomb and Stukov doing is.
oh yeah.
I love to
believe
see
they
it.
Actually, and that's like the big thing in coordinated play is like, can you just do 1, 2, 3? Can we do like Entomb, Fire Breath, Silence? If we could just do 1, 2, 3. We have a good chance of winning a team fight. But yeah, it's Leo and Deathwing is a very common combo, and
Yeah.
I really enjoy playing it because it's fun if you're a tank player and you get to not play tank and you get to play a bruiser instead. So
Okay, so you're usually a tank main.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, on this team, yes, I'm the tank.
Okay. I wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
last game you played the Diablo and I wasn't sure, like, did I miss something game 1? And like, I don't even remember
Yeah.
who you played game 1. Who did you?
Game 1, I was the Anubarak.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. I knew it was an
Yeah,
Anub, but I
so-
didn't notice it was you. Yeah.
And tank for me is one of the hardest positions in the game, and I'm literally the worst tank NA.
Aww.
So it's just like trying to just kind of, and like I just have a little bit more experience than everybody else, so I'm just kind of like trying to command the troops a little bit. And I think the best way to do that is playing the tank because you control scouting, vision, and macro decisions.
Yes.
I know how that feels like. Let me tell you.
Coming from a tank player, but
Yeah.
as I said, as I told Shimboku during the stream, please teach me your entombs because man, this is what I need to be doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the team is simple, right? Like that's all you got to know that just that link, so you catch them all right on the end, so they can't just walk out of it. And
The synergy was great anyway, so
yeah, and all you do is yell at your Deathwing like, "Do you have Q? Do you have Q? Do you have Q? Do you have Q? Do you have Q?" And he's like, "Yes, yes, yes." And you're like, "Okay, cool. Wait for my Entomb." Yeah, that's about it.
And also, well, I mean, that looked great. Knowing that, like, last Punisher, you wiped the team before, I think, and the Punisher actually skipped. It skipped the keep.
Yeah.
It skipped the keep.
Skip the keep.
It was almost dead, actually. And it went right to core, and you decided to commit for it. You killed the Sonya, and it was GG for you guys, so congratulations on that as well.
Appreciate it.
And yeah, last game, I mean, yeah. Also, you also looked great on the Diablo, getting a bunch of kills on the Garage. I would like to mention he died 8 times that game. But
yeah, that was our main target. That was our main target, was the Garage, because
he's always looking for an engage, looking out.
Right, yeah. He's looking out, so you're like, oh, might as well just hit him, right? We can see him, we can hit him. But we were also scared of the throw to the Twilight Dream.
Yeah.
We took kind of advantage of positional approaches, that we were playing a lot in the bushes, and we knew that we had position over them, and that we could like get the advantage because we were already set up prior to what was happening. So we got really lucky the third game with just positional setup and our getting the early advantage to allow pressure in the lanes for the camps to put pressure, to give us space. So we got pretty lucky in the third game to just give us some space.
And I was really surprised to see Colossus Smash picked on your side as well. And I don't know, actually, you might know about it, but it was Walter White in your team playing the Ming. Mm-hmm. At some point, I don't know if she was thrown by the Garage and like she was teleporting while she was being thrown. I don't get it.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Check the VODs. I don't know. I was too tunneled.
Yeah, I bet. Like it's okay. I need to rewatch it as well because I'm not. I really don't know. Yeah. Let's skip to another thing. Shin, do you have any questions here? And chat, do you have any questions?
I don't have too much to say. I mean, you two covered a lot of the plays I wanted to go over. I guess my only question was, I don't want to go back to game 1 too much, but how did you, I mean, I was really curious as to how do you guys felt about being so split all the time, having to deal with the Murky, and what was your main focus on how to deal with Murky?
Well, I'll tell you first off, our offlaner was extremely tilted.
Oh my god.
The diva, yeah. I could imagine always having to go back and defend after Murky spawned up. Yeah.
Because I think there was moments where he wanted to join us and he's like, wait, I can't. I have to deal with this Murky that's constantly putting pressure. Which is the 4-man's fault, right? Because we shouldn't allow like our camps to be open for Murky to take and then give him an advantage when he's pushing his own lane. So
absolutely.
So it was kind of the 4-man's fault, and then I think you could tell his frustration of like, oh my god, I got to deal with this Murky, but I also have to deal with like this camp that he stole from us.
Oh yeah, all the time
doing dumb stuff. Yeah, so
you're never ready for a Murky, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that was something Murky I mentioned in the VOD.
Yeah.
Is that that's one of the best ways to counter Murky stealing your camps is just to take them before he has a chance to. I know that's easier said than done, but when you're able to, like, Murky really gets no value, right?
But credit the other team though, because they created so much. I know it's a phrase people use in like when they're trolling, but like they did create space. Like they they created space for the camps to, like, when the camps came up. Like, we were on the other side of the map, right? We were trying to take their camps. And, like, we were trying to push our aggression, and then Murky's like, oh, well, y'all are over there. I'll just take all your stuff as it spawns. And we did, you just look back and you just go, oh, okay, Murky just took our camp. And you're just like, oh, no.
Yeah, when you hear that ping and it changes to the other team's color, you're just like, yeah, it's a feels bad moment.
And Diva was just like, oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like really stressful to watch, to be honest. I would like to be in your position for real, but You
Yeah,
ended
it
up
was tough
playing well.
It was tough because we actually held control, even though it may not have looked like it. Like we were having core pressure, but at the same time, we knew there weren't like that. We held control. Like they were not going to beat us in a team fight. So it's like the only way we were going to lose that game is if we like lost it by a bad decision. So that's what I think that was the hard part mentally for our team to understand that actually we have the control, even though our lanes are literally at our core.
Like any mistake can cost you the end of the game, and yeah, I get that, and like it is great that you're mentally like mentally positive enough to make that game last that long, because as we said, it could have lasted.
Walter White for the positivity.
Yeah, props to you, man. Congratulations. We all need this player in our teams.
Right? We all need a Walter White in our team to be positive.
So yeah, any other questions beside that one, Shin?
No, I think I'm satisfied.
Everything, yeah,
I'll
I
just
am
leave it at that.
satisfied too. I think Striker is satisfied too about his victory.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. You have no
Won
idea.
victory.
I'm about to go run through a brick wall.
No, I mean you did really well. You did really well after the
Yep.
first game. Like the first game was a bit of a tug of war, but after that, it just seems like everyone got together and you guys really pulled through. That was really great to watch.
Totally appreciate it.
And I think you noticed your game might be you look good on the team fight game.
Right?
That's-
Surprisingly.
Yeah. I don't know
Don't
if
know
you
how
thought
that
that
happened.
macro was your game, but
we did.
team fight is your game.
Yeah, we got that established. Now we know what we were actually something decent at.
So for the further games, well, that's what you need to take notes for.
Yeah.
Anyway, before I turn off my stream that has been lasted for 2 hours now, do you have some shout outs to give? Anybody, the mic is yours.
Okay, well, shout out to you guys for casting.
Thanks.
Hopefully somebody out there
You're welcome.
watching and excited them. Because that was some pure entertainment right there. Garden Fair, 40 minutes. Shout out to Walter White for keeping the positivity. Shout out for my team dealing with my negative attitude and my and my yelling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, shout out to the team for really pulling through and not folding. Not folding. Hey, we our goal was to win one map this season, and we won 2. So I'm pretty much on a cloud 9.
So cheers to your victory, and hopefully the rest of the season will bring you some better things.
Yeah, hopefully, right?
Than the start of it.
We have hope.
You have to have hope.
Always, right?
Anyway, so thank you for coming in and give us an interview, and hope we'll catch you some more in the further streams.
For sure. Hopefully. Take care, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah, for sure. Bye.
Well, that concludes our 3 games night of Les Croix Boys versus Grubby's Fanboys. It was a really fun game to watch, as Alan said in the chat. That was really entertaining. Long
It
games.
was a wild ride for sure.
Oh yeah, that
For sure.
Yes, that was. And well, I'm happy that you were here to follow this, and thanks again for co-casting alongside me, Shinobako.
Always a pleasure.
And for those who don't follow him, you can go follow him on Twitch at Shinoboku with 2 U at the end. You can link it in the chat for those. Yeah, exact. TTV at Shinoboku. No, I said Shinoboku once again. Holy crap. Anyway, so that is it for tonight. I'm gonna give a rate to